you found a really great craft when you can make things to hold the supplies that you want to craft with the same craft? I'm talking about crochet. Hey everyone, Irit here, and today it's a little bit of a different video. I know it's not what most of you are here for, and I promise you I'm also filming some watercolor videos today. Finally, yes, I've decided to put everything on hold and just paint a little bit. So I have this beautiful basket that my lovely niece made for me. So thank you, Gali, if you're watching. And I am going to fill it with some new yarn. Let's start with these cutie patooties. So these are called the rainbow, that's how they're called, rainbow 8/8. I think they are kind of the thickest ones, and the needle they recommend for this crochet needle is 3.5 to 4 millimeters. And as you can see, I have selected a nice rainbow selection of rainbow. It's always a little bit, I mean, I should get used to it by now and just look at the weight, but it's always a little bit disappointing when you get these teeny tiny balls. It's much more exciting to get big balls of yarn. Okie dokie. So these are the colors that I selected, and the plan, one of the tips that I try to give to myself, with not always being successful, is to only buy things when I have, like something like yarn, when I have a specific project in mind for it. And what I want to do with these are something called crochet hacking, which is just like kind of jazzing up some clothes that are not as exciting. And yeah, there's a really cute book that deals with this with a lot of ideas, but I got familiarized with it through a course in Domestika, which I will link you to. It's just a lot of fun. So the thing is, with, you know, clothes, I really don't want to buy things, and I have, you know, I always like give to charity what I don't use, but the problem is that even if you give it to like secondhand shops, or, you know, you put it in like a container, it's still, most of it ends up in landfills, although I'm not sure. I mean, Austria, where I am, is pretty good with recycling. I know about plastic that they're really, really good with reusing things. So I'm not sure how that works, but I would definitely prefer to take something that I'm not as excited about and turn it into something really pretty with some yarn. So this is cotton, 100% cotton, and it's just really beautiful, and you can see the colors are just lovely. So I think it'll be fun to arrange it in my little crocheted basket here. The pinks, I don't know, I mean, they're kind of okay, but I wish they were a little bit brighter somehow. So I think I got all the pinks that they had. Look how cute that is. Okay, so this is for that kind of crochet hacking. Maybe do some really cute colorful pillows, or I can also use them for weaving. The problem with these is that, you know, they're not very expensive. I think it's like less than €2 for a ball, but they're still kind of small. So yeah, problem. Okay, I'll put it here because it's pretty. So the other kind of selection of things that I bought were meant for my weaving project, which I showed you in a recent video. And these are just, I'm not familiar with these at all, so I just ordered kind of one of each to see the texture. This one also. But I mean, look at these colors. This is what I want the color scheme to be of my kind of weaved tapestry. I think it's just going to be like a decoration piece. So this is for Luxe, and it's just, it's so lovely. I think this would be amazing also for making like pillow covers. I think this would be amazing. The whole idea, why I'm sharing this with you, is because I'm really hoping to find a way to either translate my watercolor paintings, so mostly loose florals, to some sort of like weaving project, or somehow combine the two. Like somehow combine, you know, yarn and watercolor painting, which I have no idea how to do that. So yeah, but I'm very excited about all this like beautiful texture. So this is beautiful. I think I will order more of this. The color is, I'll just tell you, the color is Pearl Rose, and as you can see, it's like this very soft kind of peachy color, I would say. Then we have the Happy Chunky Double, and this is more, it kind of reminds me of a towel type of texture. I think this would be also lovely for any kind of like home decor project. Or you know, like maybe baby stuff, which is not relevant in my world anymore. I think it's really interesting, but oh, this could be fun for like a bathroom rug. I think that could be really fun. Interesting. I think they have this in huge balls, so I might look that up. This is polyester. This is polyester. This color is light pink, and you can see it's a really lovely light pink. Then we have Bohem Velvet Double, and oh, the needle here that they recommend to use is 6 to 10 millimeters, and this one 6 to 10 millimeters. A deliciously soft, top quality yarn. So this is again polyester, and this is more like a velvet thing. And I think if you're a tactile person, you have to have some sort of emotions towards velvet. When I was a child, I had a pillow that was velvet, and I was always like, you know, petting it. So yeah, I have loved velvet for a long time. Now this color is really beautiful. It is called Beige. And it's really lovely. It's kind of a taupe, I would say, like a light taupe, somewhere between gray and brown. So really nice. And I think, I mean, this I think looks a bit more elegant than this one. I just think all of these will be really lovely combined with more like natural fibers, like cotton, mostly in my case. That's what I have. But I really wanted to see them and then decide what I like and what I enjoy working with. This one is curly. These really kind of give me the feels of like grandma stuff. But I just wanted to try this color. It's called Lavender. And as you can see, I would say it's kind of a brownish taupe color. So I wanted something that was just a little bit darker for a little bit more contrast. This is a stylish sheep wool looking yarn spun with loops. This is polyester, nylon, and acrylic. I don't use any animal fibers. And yeah, the needle, they say 3 to 4 millimeters. I don't think I will be crocheting or knitting anything with this. I think this will be just fun for, I don't know, maybe like tassels or I don't know, something like that for weaving. And then this one is called Couture, a sophisticated, elegant yarn, super soft with a scrumptious wool feel, perfect for a touch of glamour in your knitting project. I'm not sure this says glamour. This says more like I went through the car wash and didn't dry myself. This is acrylic, and the color, it doesn't say, it's just, it doesn't say a color. I don't know, it says lot CT20. But yeah, you can see it's kind of like ancient pink. I don't know, we say in Hebrew that. But you know, like this kind of antique looking, kind of muted pink. It's a really pretty color. And then this one is called, how are you called? You are Baby Snuggle. This is polyester, and the needle length they recommend for crochet is 6 millimeters. And again, this is kind of like this. It's really, really soft. I think it's just lovely texture. I really like this. I probably wouldn't wear, like I wouldn't make any clothing with this, but I think for like home decor stuff, it's really cute. And the color is 11, very exciting. And it's a gray, it's a light gray. So yeah, I think I prefer like this color. It just feels a little bit richer and warmer than this one, but I think this also goes nicely with the pinks. Although yeah, I definitely prefer like this color story than with this one, but we'll see. So these are really meant to just try different textures and fibers for weaving. That was the main intention, and that's why I just got one of each. And then I just wanted some like really bright colors, and I think I didn't find them in the cotton, so I was looking for something else. This is called Fluffy Day, and this is again acrylic, and this has the appearance of mohair. So I personally love these kind of sweaters. I don't know if this one is itchy. I never really had kind of the itchy sweater problem. And this color is gorgeous. It's like this really vibrant pink. I think the screen even makes it more vibrant. Yeah, but it's still bright. The color 15. The color is 15. So this one, the needle size is 4 to 5. And I don't know, I think this might be fun for clothing actually. I found this, I want to say Scandinavian, but I'm not sure, website that they sell only, I think, mohair yarn, but they have the most like colorful, cute patterns also for sweaters with like these giant puffy sleeves, and I'm kind of intrigued and I kind of want to try it. So I'll try and link you if I can remember to that website. If not, remind me in the comments. And then these were just Amigo, I think it's one of their like cheapest yarns. I just wanted some brighter colors, and so I picked these up. This is called the Amigo XL. It's a bit thicker. They recommend 5 to 6 millimeter crochet hook. And then the color, this one is 56, this one is 55, and it's a really, really like neon pink. I love it. And then this one is 18. It's not exactly, it's actually, it looks nicer on screen. On screen it looks a little bit cooler, a little bit kind of pinkier. And yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of wanted that really, really ultramarine blue is what I was after. But this color is also beautiful. It's like kind of this purplish pink that I love. So not quite violet, but getting close. So yeah, this one I really, really like. I think it would be fun for accents, you know, if you do something with like neutral colors and then you just add like a pop of color. I think that's like a really fun combination, or also something like this. I mean, that's a completely different look, right? So really fun to just play with color schemes. And yeah, the last thing, that's not all. The last thing which I'm really excited about are these twister cuties. So this is, oh, this is pretty, this is pretty thin. And I got a bunch of it, so this is going to take me a long time to get through. I need to find a pattern that I enjoy. So this I bought with the intention of making a blanket that I saw, like a really, really beautiful pattern that I saw. and I thought it would just be such a gorgeous home decor piece. And yeah, so these are half cotton, 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. They're called Twister. I think it's kind of, you know, you have a few main manufacturers of these, and then they're just branded differently in different stores. So, you know, you might not find exactly this name, but you can, I think you can find it in a lot of shops. This is color 33, this is color 30. And I just thought this looked really intriguing to me. It goes from like white, or yeah, almost white, to orange, to coral, to kind of a muted teal, and then to this blue. And then this one is just lovely. It's just all shades of pink until you get to this kind of burgundy color. Really lovely. And then I also got this is color 21, which goes from a really lovely kind of mauvey purple to peach, light gray, and kind of medium gray. And then this one is similar, only a little bit darker and kind of more pinkish in the middle. And then for the edges of this particular blanket design, you need like a solid color, so I went with gray. And I think this will go really, really beautifully in my bedroom, which might surprise you. It's very, very boring. It's all kind of light brown gray because my husband likes boring colors. So this is my gigantic, humongous haul. And I'm going to paint now with watercolors because that's what I do. Thanks for watching. Bye.